You are now tuned into episode 7 of Madden 20 Career. As Emily has texted us, so I tried really hard to tell my friends that you need time to develop and grow as a quarterback, but they're not buying it, what I'm selling. So yeah, I'm going to need you to do something amazing out there against the Broncos this week. My social life depends on it. Oof. I can't guarantee to break a rookie record, so I'm just going to guarantee to take that win. A guaranteed win in week 1? Everybody loves a winner, right? I think I can work with that. I'm depending on you, so don't let me down. She needs us to beat the Denver Broncos, and that's what I'm gonna do. As we end this game.
One time for the old times in the East Bay. It's the coach. This is our second of 2 here on this opening Monday night. Coming up, the Oakland Raiders, playing in likely their final home opener in the 5-1-0. As they host their division rivals, the Denver Broncos. I'll be back to make sense of this opening weekend at halftime, but first, we're out to the Bay Area. Standing by, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Coach, there will be time for reflection, certainly as the season goes on, but for what might be the final time in the East Bay, it is opening night of the NFL season here in Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black, going to make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with the Denver Broncos. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden, and Charles, a new season finally here. We had the great one Thursday.
Only scary part about this team is that they have Von Miller and Chris Harris Jr. and Justin Simmons. That's a scary defense.
Key nights. Thursday night has become a spotlight night.
As there's my boy Josh Jacobs. He's going to be able to help me. He's going to be able to help me lead this team to a Super Bowl. Now, this Broncos team, I don't understand why Madden keeps doing this, but they keep adding Andrew Luck to free agency, even though the man's already said he's done. But he apparently, of course, he signs with the team. I gotta play first game of the season. As the Broncos are set to get the ball first, as they get a field goal on their first drive. If you look at the bottom, the Green Bay Packers defeat the Chicago Bears 28-14. At first play of the game, we hand it off 3 yards. I'll take that solid 3 yards.
At the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the first round. They expect him to be
as we got to hit that audible.
All-pro. So they don't have any time.
We got a double team Von Miller.
They want him to play right now to help this team.
As they said, they full-blown blitz. We tried throwing it.
Infusion of youth. They got a very good infusion of youth.
If y'all can like see my face right now, I have just like blank look on my face. That would have been a touchdown. If he would have caught that. As I'm under pressure, I just flick it. And Rashard cannot do anything except get us a yard. As we're forced to punt it, the defense comes up clutch and gets an interception inside the 15. We need this. Under pressure, I'm trying to run. No. As I get sacked.
It's interesting, partner, that most defenses try and guard the 35-yard line actively because they think
as we run it,
about a 52-yard
good yardage from Josh Jacobs.
You get even deeper into territory. You get into the red zone.
He's starting off this season really good for us.
Means more pressure, more blitzing.
Inside the 10, down by 3. A touchdown right here would be huge. As we throw it, he gets the first down. Let's go. At the 3-yard line.
And he picks up the first.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage.
Step outside. I'm gonna scramble. Listen, look like a touchdown. No, I get hit and I fumble. Oh my gosh. Madden is cheesing. But the defense comes up clutch again with another stop. If we can play like this next week when we play the Kansas City Chiefs, we're going to need the offense. Offense guy has to get better. But the defense, if they play like this next week, we could be in for a good one.
the sticks, whatever you want to call it. 7 yards on first
As
down. That fits the bill.
outside the pocket.
Pressure right.
I'm just gonna throw it. Yes, sir. Found a guy. Tyrell Williams, baby. As we need to score right here.
First and 10 at the 38.
We're just gonna run it.
First and 10.
Jacobs gets 2 yards for us. He has 4 rushes for 18 yards right now.
Well, unless there's a postseason meeting later in the year, this is most likely the final time that the Broncos and Raiders will play in Oakland. Of course, so much history between the two since they're not.
Find my guy, yes, sir.
In 1960, Broncos and Raiders, they've been locked together in the same division, facing off twice a season. And this rivalry also stands as the most common pairing for Monday night games like we have here, 18 times, the most of any two teams.
As we're just going to run it again. Can't ever fail with it. And he gives good yardage again. Yes, sir, Jacobs. As we're inside the 40. We can score right here and take a lead. That would be big. So we find our tight end. We're 5 for... I can't read that, but
this offense finding its legs now.
We're having a good game right now. We got 5 completions. That's what you're gonna run it.
Trying to run inside, but
couldn't get anything with Rashard.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Step back. I'm just trying to run it. I throw it. Yes! Somehow that is completed as I'm 6 for 7 with 51 yards this game. I'm being very accurate this game.
Inside the red zone here.
As I'm scrambling. So I find my tight end on the sideline. He just goes down with it. That's 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in this quarter. Well, in this half, actually. We try to run it and we lose 2 yards.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2, now third down.
See, this defense is no joke.
That wasn't a big lineman back there for the tackle for loss. That was a cornerback.
So are you saying the myth has been shattered? That all of them are not
as we need to get the first down right here.
And tackle when necessary? That's what
we try running it, and I'm sacked. Oh my gosh, this pass rush is crazy. As we kick the field goal right after that last cut, and they go down there and score a touchdown. We only have 39 seconds left.
First and 10. A short one here, secured by the tight end Waller. And he's going to get a good gain.
As we call a timeout. We're down by 7. 32 seconds left in the half.
Stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
As for some reason, they won't show my plays. I don't really know what to do. I'm just going to pause it and unpause it. All right, there we go. There we go.
Spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34.
Got to figure out something. So we need a big play right here. As Von Miller's coming after me.
And that one will fall incomplete.
Madden needs to fix this. This is just bad. I threw it and it bounces off my O-lineman's head. Like, and Von Miller's after me again, and I find a quick target. As we gotta call another timeout.
Now the Raiders gonna go ahead and use the second
at the 42. 22 seconds left in the half.
This quarterback now.
As we're gonna have to put that double team right back on Von Miller. He's crazy. He's rushing me like crazy. We put the double team on him. He ain't back there with me this time. I find a guy. Yes, sir. We're gonna try hurrying it up. No, it's too risky. Just call that timeout.
Just shy of the 20. And with just 4 seconds left in this.
We kick the field goal, and we got ball after halftime. So now we're only down by 4.
Watch the ship. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Watch the ship. Watch twins. Watch twins. Watch twins. Watch twins. Watch twins. 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 Check 26. Check 26.
I step back. I just throw it outside.
Man out of the backfield. That's complete. And
a
he'll be
solid 3 yards.
at the
I'm 11 for
28-yard
13
line.
this
Just a
game with
3-yard
111
gain.
yards.
That first down
I'm being
completion
very
only netted at
accurate
3.
this game.
2nd and 7.
As we're going to run it again. Jacobs? Yes, sir, with some good yards as he gets the first down.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
As I just throw it away as I'm getting pressured.
2nd down, but this one is incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like it.
As I'm under pressure, I just throw it and no. Forced it. As we're forced to punt it. But luckily, the defense comes up with a late stop as we're backed up at our own 7-yard line. We're going to have to try something.
On the ground, it's
just
Jacobs
run it.
to start the drive.
Jacobs runs it and he gets 12 yards as he's he's ran the ball 9 times for 46 yards.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something.
As we hand it off again, he gets 1 yard.
Nothing opening up really on the running play. Give him maybe a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
As we're getting late in this game, and we're still losing.
2nd and 9.
As I find a guy,
Here,
Renfro, and we only get 2 yards.
A nickel set defense.
As we're going to have to pick a new play because I didn't see a play I liked. We're going to have to put the double team on Von Miller, but he ain't rushing us this time. As I'm looking, I throw it. No, we cannot get the first.
And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard.
Do we want to go for it? I think we should. This is a perfect time to go for it.
And how about this one now in their own territory?
We got to get this. If we don't get this, I think it's over.
4th and a yard.
We throw it, and I'm intercepted.
Picked off at the 36. And his guys
That's not good. But the defense only holds them to a field goal. So we're only down by 7. We hike it. I'm trying to run it. Okay. 10 yards. That's my first successful run. Oh, just a good successful run. When I tried running it earlier, as you can see, I fumbled it.
Every time a rookie quarterback gets to start week 1, you and I
as we run it again, no.
We know that he's going to
didn't even gain a yard.
Really make the right decisions. And in this case, with his legs, he showed the defense there's an extra dynamic to his game.
He shows you right there. He can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of
as we're just going to run it again and only get 2 yards.
Free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball
this hasn't been good so far. We're down by 7. 45 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. I'm looking. No, I cannot find anybody, and Bradley Chubb sacks me. The defense does their part again and saves us. As they get a stop, we're putting the double team on Von Miller. As they send a blitz, we throw it. Yes, sir. We find Renfro for 14 yards.
14 yards is the pickup.
We gotta make a big drive right here. As there's 5.5 minutes left in the 4th quarter. We hand it off. Jacobs with a big stiff arm. But he still gets hit after 2 yards.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9. We gotta figure something out. We gotta score. We find Jones for a little gain.
That catch good for 5.
3rd and 4. This probably could decide what's gonna happen right here.
Success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4.
I decide to scramble.
He may try
getting good yardage, and I just run out.
He'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 40.
That was big right there. We needed that.
Not too many mobile QBs in this year's rookie class, but some good scrambling there to get the first.
As you can see, you see them running up as they're going to blitz. I know they're going to blitz. As we're just going to do a quick run to the opposite side. Rashard, good yardage. Yes, sir, Rashard.
And finally brought down at the 38. 14 yards is the
A
pickup there.
14-yard run right there puts us inside inside the Broncos 40 as we throw it. Second time this game. The same guy keeps dropping it. I need some help. I need an O-lineman and a wide receiver. That's all I need. But yes, sir, with a nice juke, Josh Jacobs. Not much time left in this game.
He's making quite a splash here in his NFL debut.
Well, he was advertised as being NFL ready, and both you and I tend
3.5 minutes left.
hear that, but I think that they were right about this one.
As we're going to have to double team Von Miller on this play because I'm not trying to get sacked. We put the double team on him. I step back. I find my guy. I find Zay Jones for 20 yards.
And mark him at the 5.
At the 5. This is big right here. I cannot afford an interception, a fumble. We got to get a touchdown.
First things first, they need to score as they come up on first.
I hike it. I step back. I'm scrambling. Touchdown, baby! Touchdown! And we're celebrating, baby. As we kicked the field goal, we got it, and the defense stops Denver. As we got a minute and a half left, we're putting the double team on Von Miller. As I'm just gonna scramble, nobody in front of me except one guy. I'm just gonna slide because I'm not athletic enough to juke him or nothing. As we're hurrying it up, they're sending a blitz. As I just find a simple guy, Hunter Renfrow, and he gets the face mask. Oh my gosh. Late game heroics. We're on our 30-yard line after that face mask. Wow.
That absolutely costs you in the end. Just trying to do your job, right? Trying to get him on the ground.
I'm just going to run it.
You know, they march up another 15 against your squad.
7-yard gain as the Denver Broncos call a timeout.
As they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3.
As we run it, Jacobs cannot get the first down as they send a full-blown blitz crew at us.
Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts. As they get
we got to figure something. We got to throw it, honestly.
Left to go in the game.
The throw is all we got to do right now. If we can complete this pass, it's game over. We're putting the double team on Von Miller. All right, I'm stepping back. Miller not dropping. He drops into coverage. I'm running. I got a clear pass. Touchdown! Ball game, baby. Ball game. Yes, sir. And the defense intercepts the Broncos. As that's game over, we're just going to take a knee. They're going to call the timeout. One more knee, and we win week 1.
The clock will stop with just under 30 seconds left to go. So they get pushed back to the 11. And here's
we need it again, as we're just going to wait it out.
And just how they envision the start of the season, kneeling it down. Defense can't stop the clock. This one's a winner.
You know what's really strange? I think a lot of people think that the kneel-down practice stuff really only happens like one time a week. The best teams I know, they practice starting back in OTAs. They want them to visualize winning a game and how great that feels, and they got it done in this
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, sir. We move to 1-0.
A victory for the Oakland Raiders. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come. So for the Raiders, it was a hard-fought game, and they'll exit 1-0 as they win by a touchdown.
As we're 1-0, baby. Let's get it.
Meanwhile, for Denver,
as I finished the game with
down to defeat here in the
169
opener,
passing
and they'll get a
yards.
chance to redeem themselves
But I had 2
at
turnovers,
home next week.
rookie mistakes. I've learned from them.
That'll do it for us. For
As I'm finna go to the
Davis,
locker
our
room
crew,
and
I'm
celebrate
Brandon You've
the
been watching
victory. As Emily has texted us, you are the best. I seriously can't believe you pulled it off. Not only did you win the game, you rushed for more touchdowns than any rookie quarterback in a week 1 game. As that is the end of episode 7. Stay tuned as episode 8 will be soon. Don't forget, go subscribe to Brett Gaming.